potato. So I know what killed me last time. My own justice. But yeah, apparently the enemy hit us for more damage than our shields could handle, and I forgot about the roots. Let's just try this again. So we have the trophy seller. He gets gold after defeating a bleed. Also, he gets more damage. Oh. So what we want to do is get a lot of elite fights. Yeah, he has the do 20% after the lead in the lead. More elite encounters on the page. And this thing is plus 2 damage to adjacent weapons for the defeated. We also have a more elite. Now let's see. Let's mostly some coins. Go with the YOLO and get it. We'll get the high one. Oh, give me this one. Oh, so it's 2 arcane staves. Armor, so 10 armor, plus damage to strength weapons. Able to sustain this. Oh, we are. Actually doing a decent amount of damage. That's poison knives and frail. Don't just do a magic weakening enemy build. So obviously I need to gain way more mana. These are 2 each. This is 5. The last one uses up 5, so this is not sustainable at all. But it will actually cause him to quite significantly. So we need way more mana. Or we need to get rid of the weak. Arrow quiver, no damage every 2 seconds, nope. Get some health back. Don't get the rusty cleaver. Like it does a lot of damage. And we're severely weakening him. Didn't get any other armor items yet. Except for this buff strength weapons. Oh, the poison knife is not a strength weapon apparently. Use 5 damage, restores 5 mana. Yeah, that's something I want. So we do need to kill the elite. Now we have one that generates 5 mana every time it hits. That should help us get more damage out. I need a way to increase the mana supplies. Strength weapons go up. No, give me the coin sack. Another Redfall King. Our armoring up quite a bit. So yeah, if we can get one of the mana orbs, that would help a lot. I think there's one that just adds 1 max mana every turn. Would be really useful. The mana supplies are like almost nothing. Give me some armor. So that's 2 adjacent weapons. I don't think it matters what the weapon is. Yeah, it doesn't. It actually doesn't matter. Give me the piggy bank. getting the chest. We'll get gold and an uncommon. So deal 8 damage and increase max mana by 1. Consumes 3 mana. So this is already an upgraded version of the other one we got. Once we got is the apprentice staff, which consumes 2 mana, deal 8 damage. This actually consumes 3 mana, but gives you a max mana. Same amount of damage. So every turn we should be able to up our mana amount. 30 damage. We're constantly weakening him. That's agility weapons, I don't care. So every 3 turns give max mana. Looks like we're going for like a kind of a magic build. Piggy bank should be destroyed soon. I think on the next turn. Yeah, we're steadily gaining more max mana. It will help us in the long run. We'll probably look how much mana we're generating. So it's 3. Get 5. I'm guessing it's 15, no, 13 mana we gain. So we consume 3, 5. So we consume 12. So we're barely even. 8 damage, plus 1 damage for every 10 points of mana. Consumes 3. Yeah, and this is gonna be really effective. Fixed armor, plus for everything above. It's just strength. Mostly going with mana. You want the armor, then reroll. Applies bleed, that's a dynamite. Crossbow. Kind of useless. There's a mana gem. The gold. There's a bomb sword. This kind of 25% chance to add a bomb. Not really what we're going for. The mana stone for now. Unless we get something really useful. So having more than one of these is useless. Oh, we do have the throwing knives. So add one more to that. Rolling is probably too expensive. Poison an enemy, what's this? Oh, remove a random inflicted debuff. I'll take it. Boss battle. That removed a lot. Oh, we should probably hit poison. Vampirism. Yeah, dealing more damage, but we're stacking more debuffs on him. So he's not surviving. Yeah, it feels like having one item that just debuffs them like this is really great. Give me the nature staff. Yup. Now we're just gonna go this direction. That's like one more of the elites. And I really need to get rid of the rusty cleave. Once we have 20 items, or 21 items, I'm just gonna remove it. At this point it doesn't do much unless we have like that buff. Like if it hits the Django belt, then it actually does damage again. Because it can't go below its own value. So if you buff it, then you still get the effects out of it. 6 damage, heal by 4. Problem is it's gonna use up 4 mana. It's a pretty... Oh, I know how to deal with that. Wait a minute. Yeah, we actually removed the apprentice staffs. Because 2 of these is the same value as 1 of these. And these also heal. Also the same amount of mana. So we kind of want to remove this one. Where's the other one? And this one. Now we can actually use up more of our existing mana. Energy staff. That will be useful. Consumes 3. So it ended up 41. Let's see, look at the difference. 38, yeah, we're actually losing mana. But we're dealing like massive damage. We need better mana regeneration items. If we want to do this. Who applies 20? Really? Well, we do need to take this. That's a 20 burn. And we heavily need to take mana regen. And this is just gonna destroy enemies. I will need a gen that gives you more mana depending on the burn. Then we can actually keep this going indefinitely. That regenerates a lot. Don't want any of these. Will be useful. But I think I'd rather take the life shard point. There's the mana shard. I don't want more of these. Oh, let's actually remove the cleaver at this point. Yeah, we can sustain our mana. To fully heal. That's the mana scroll. Nope. Nope. Really? No mana gen items. Yeah, we're taking pretty big damage at this point. Mostly because we can't sustain it. Don't want that one. Just 7 HP. They're all useless. Yeah, they're hitting hard now. Probably get some removals. And give me the moving shields. If you have enough energy, you can just destroy the enemies quite easily. There it is. 1 mana for every 2 burn stacks. So the more burn we have, the more mana regen we get. So I think burn stacks, oh, it's 1/3 is lost. Yeah, give me the mana shard. Let's look what's in. So give me a few removals. And get rid of the bandit sword. All the poison knife. That's just strength. For 22, these two will disappear. All useless. Cool. Only be used once. Not a nature staff. That's a curse. That adds debuffs to enemies, so that's... Well, no, actually that's the cursed one. Applies 2 weakness and 2 frail, consumes 5 mana. Times for each spin and adds +2 stacks to debuffs. How does that work? I don't put this in. Probably get rid of the throwing knives. Was also pretty. One more room. Getting expensive. Also, oh, there's one. That's just too expensive to use. Burn is useful. To just gain more power. The more max mana we got. We got a bunch of these. That restores mana. Well, let's just keep it this way. We'll see. Oh, that's this one. Chakzar. So the more burn stacks we have, the more mana regen we get. Well, get those two shards next to each other. So my max mana goes up by a bunch. There we go. Yeah, we're getting way more stable now on mana. The higher that burn stack is, the more mana regen we get. And then we scale up like crazy. So in a way, we want a lot of burn. Consumes all burn stacks from the enemy and deals 5 damage for each. Like, this thing's crazy. Yeah, I think we need to go heavily on burning. Like, heavily. So we got 4 removals. I think we're fine for now. Hopefully get some better defensive items. Oh, we can't regenerate mana through that. Oh, that's a problem. I didn't think about that. Give me the spiky shield. Yeah, this thing is removing the burn stacks. So our mana regen doesn't function. Oh, that's bad. It's a great item. It adds a bunch of debuffs. Yeah, I think that's actually gonna counter my fairy orb. Let's get rid of the leather boots. I'm pretty sure this triggers whenever the yeah, the starter triggers. This will buff like crazy. I'm not getting anything useful. Give me the chest first. Every 10 max mana we get more damage. Costume 3. I'd rather not. Already unable to contain or have the right amount of mana. Also because we don't have burn stacks anymore. I'd rather have this activate at the start of the turn. Not the way it's acting now. Like it does stupid damage. Also means we need way more mana. Gives 4 mana, gives +2 damage to adjacent magic weapons. Even the mana ring. Force 3. Force 5. That does do quite a bit of damage. I might want to get rid of one of the nature staffs at this point. Or just remove an energy staff. That consumes 3. 5. Yeah. Let's just remove one for now. Yeah, and the orb is useless now. Sadly. Should just remove it. It was really useful for a second until we get that scroll. And then it's actually a problem. Fences. We have to heal. And he's dead. An epic plate. Yeah, that's useless. You know, we have one of them. Because it immediately uses up the burn. The 5th armor. This should be fine. Need another heart, mostly. Or half heart. So it gains 22 burn, and then it converts 22 times 5 to damage. That's why we're doing like 200 damage on magic. Because that one scroll does so much. That's agility weapons. They're completely useless. Next elite. Oh, it's the same genie lamp. Yeah, this is a strange build. It's kind of hard to have enough mana. How much damage does the sorcerer one do? Wait, is that only... That's 8 damage plus 2. This should be way higher. Unless... Oh, it might not be able to activate. Yeah, it's a plus 26. And it actually has mana. Kill it. Got it. Alright, just give me the bomb. Has a plate armor. Is it 10 defense? That is. Restore 10 mana and adds max mana. Actually, remove plated boot. The plate armor. Reroll shop. Don't care for that. Kind of want the hard copy. That's max mana. That's the last reroll we can do. More power. So let's see. A lot of these will get removed. I actually don't want to remove any mana regeneration items yet. Move this, give me another minor rune of shielding. Actually get the 25 armor, and that also gives you fortified. That removes 2 items. Oh, it's starting to hurt already. Yeah, 62 damage. Yeah, the moment we get enough mana, yeah, now it's sustainable. Not a lot of damage though. That's kind of our issue. Making it so we actually have enough mana to cast all of our spells. Then enemies should getting destroyed really quickly. There he goes. So useless. Ooh, 12. Oh, that's actually great. That's actually great. An epic, but that's +1 damage to all agility and magic weapons. That's not just adjacent, it's literally a... It's a frail. A bunch of damage. Energy stab is still increasing our max mana. Or do we care? Consumes a lot. We'll see. Oh, we're actually sustainable now. Oh yeah. Reroll. Yeah, that. The what? Hero's armor legendary. I'm glad I saw that one. That's 30 armor straight up. Anything weak armors we have? Yeah, we might actually want to get rid of the normal ones. Yeah, that's a lot of armor. Or no, that's damage to all. Put it Jason. Get rid of this. I don't think we need it. Let's see, add stacks of debuffs. Another mana orb. Get rid of both of those. They have an upgraded version. Costs 4 mana for every big debuff. I don't think we need that at the moment. This will just regenerate a stupid amount of mana though. But we don't need it. This is kind of the sad thing. I'm pretty sure we're fine. Oh, buffs are going to do. I'm kind of wondering if it always does those two. If it's just an upgraded version of the other one. I think it is. So Feeble Wand applies 2 for weakness, 2 for AO. This down does use damage. Attacks the debuffs on an enemy. Oh wait, this might be modifying it. Yeah, I think I know what that does. I think this one does a +2 on every single debuff. That also adds to the burning. Oh, we didn't have the scroll. That's a first. Well, he died. Plus 12 armor. Again, and just buffing our other abilities. Get rid of this thing. I don't feel like Cursed Wand is that great. In a way, I'd rather have like a Burning Staff later on. I will need another Life Shard. But they're insanely hard to get. Don't. Oh, another 20 armor. It really wants me to get like high tier armor. Plus 40 damage. Yeah, this thing's dying. And it's gone. Armor. Quite bad at this point, probably not. I want to get rid of the plate armors. And these are just buffing like the entire area. I might want to get rid of the mana scroll as well. Plus 5 mana gives armor. Nope. So weak. And the game really doesn't want you to get more health apparently. Be careful not to get killed still. One damage for each debuff stack on the enemy. This takes way too long to get stronger. Mana shard, I don't care. Plus full health when below 30% HP. Plus 5 power. I don't really see that happening. So 20 damage plus 10 damage if enemy has burn is useless. Because we don't keep our burn. That one and more mana. Remove this. Remove both of those. Go. Alright, give me another nature staff. And what do we get rid of? Probably this one, the energy staff. At this point. Now let's see what happens to an enemy when we have all of this. So, poison. Plus shield. Let's see how well it does against heavy shields. And a stupid amount of mana regen. I think we're always at max mana. Yeah, we're doing 400 damage. Yeah, useless. He scales up like crazy, but we're also debuffing. But I don't think he can actually deal enough damage. And if we're lucky, we're doing like 40 burn every time. That gets converted to like 200 damage. I'm sad that this is kind of useless. I think I just go down here. Oh, that's actually 4. Wait a minute. That's worth more. Got 5 removals. Almost insta kill of golem at this point. There it is. Straight up a spot. Now give me another one of those burn staffs. Because then we can up our damage even further. That legendary armor is crazy. Play. Deal damage equal to the stack of poison applied to the enemy. That's useless! You ass of a game. Also, give me something useful. Nope. But we don't have a key. I think it's gonna melt with our 400 damage magic abilities. That's useless. That's useless. Can't open that. Gonna die in seconds. I think the only thing we want is burn abilities. The healing staffs are not even that great. Just a way to just instantly heal. Take damage. That's useless. Because we don't keep our burn stacks. And these are actually way better. So we have 3 orbs that just continues our max mana and gives you 10 mana. But yeah, we're walking through this like it's nothing. If we didn't get that legendary armor, then we will take so much damage. Like straight up 30 armor. Really does not want to give me what I need. But I say what I need. Mostly what I want. I just want more burn. Now let's see. Arcane Tome. Nope, that's not happening. Way too far in the game. That is useful. But not at this point anymore. Famine. Every 3 attacks drain damage from all strength weapons and double it. That was useful at one point. That's poison. That's max mana. Or max HP. Well, we need to take damage. It's at this point probably not happening. Plus, what's this? Damage equal to people with the highest damage value on the. Wait, what? I actually want to try that one out. Oh, that's a burn. Well, all of our money. I want to see if that works. Poison, armor. Now what happens? $49. Yeah, that's not working. Symbol with the highest damage value. Is it dependent on where it drops or something? That seems way too weak. I need to keep an eye on the damage statistic. Yeah, there we go. 120. I think he's weakening me. Armor up. Yeah, it would be better to take the other one. The burning, yeah, we're still dead. This guy's horrible to deal with. Just keep scaling his damage, even with all of our debuffs. Yeah, I should have taken the burn. I was kind of wondering what that does, but I think it's mostly for like melee a bit. So if you have one really powerful item, you can basically double it up. So if you have the book with a damage value of like 300, you can double that. But that doesn't work on like abilities that we use badly, because that would have destroyed that dragon. Yeah, that's it for this episode, so thank you for watching. The next one.